move going on. Good morning, Denver Airport. This time we're heading west, not east. We're Sacktown bound. Once again, another delayed flight. All the weather coming out of Jersey and some mechanicals, and yeah, you know, we're hustling to the gate. So far, the travel day's been a winner. It's been easy, smooth sailing. We're over an hour delayed out of New Jersey, but they have not started boarding yet. We are good. We were here 4 days ago and it was covered in the white fluffy stuff, and now there's no snow. Where did it all go?
Keep all bags and personal funds and inform of any unintended things or.
And we're back in Sac. Feels good to get some fresh air. Looks like the rain's halted for a little bit. Feel the breeze. And we're back home. There's still plenty of the day left, but there's not much going to be going on for the rest of the evening. We flew in at the right time because it is now dumping buckets. Skies have opened up. It'd be good to just give a little wrap up of the weekend. When we get out to nationals, there's side note, USA Cycling, we need way more time to pre-ride the track. Like half an hour does not cut it for us. It doesn't cut it for anybody. Riders need to have way more time than that. So because of that, when we get out there, we don't have a lot of time to pre-ride. We don't have a lot of time to fine-tune things that we usually do have plenty of time for, from tire pressure, tire selection, or even gearing. And it's so hurried that I didn't get a lot of time to bring you guys along for it. I did have some filming. I would have liked to done some more. I would have liked to film the old drone a little bit. There's actually a lot of potential for it, but we just didn't have the time. But to wrap up the weekend, great weekend. Not only the result, but everything just went super smooth from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday out at the race. Big thank you to the boys at SRAM. Richard kills it. Troy, Jose, always killing in the pits. Those guys are awesome. They work harder than anybody out there. Definitely a lot of appreciation for what those guys do, and they make the racing pretty easy because all the hard stuff gets taken care of. And it's done right. Big thank you to everybody throughout the season that's been cheering and watching and tuning in. Hope it's not over yet. I do hope we go to Worlds. That'd be awesome to take the vlogs international. But even up until this point, thank you guys for all the cheers. I definitely had a huge cheering section. I could hear it all around the track, and so it's really cool to see everybody having a good time, and even calling out some comments for the vlog. And the racing itself was awesome. We got off to a pretty solid start. Started third row. As soon as we got into the first run up, that was where we knew we had to give it 110% to move up as far as possible. So we ended up getting up to I believe 7th. We were sitting 6th or 7th. I could almost catch the group in front of us. There was 1 through 5 or 1 through 6. That was about 5 seconds up, and we just never could quite close that. Todd ended up rolling past, got away. I couldn't hang on his wheel, and then I think Krugoff had a couple of quick spills on the ice, and that sort of gapped us off, and that left us in that, actually now that I think about it, I think it's 8, 9, and 10 positions. And so it really just turned into don't lose any time, but go as hard as you can. You never know if the guy in front of you is going to bobble. But also at the same time, you want to be able to preserve where you are and also not bobble. So you're careful in the hard spots and real hard where it's wide open. So I ended up 9th on the weekend, which was awesome. Like I said, it was one better than last year. We were top 10 last year, and hopefully that's good enough to make the World's team. We shall see. I haven't heard the exact launch date or announcement date. So postseason, I usually take a couple weeks off, but we're not sure if this is truly the postseason now. So we're gonna keep training, keep riding until the next few days, and we'll wait to find out. And if we go to Worlds, then hells yeah. If not, it's not too bad either. It's dumping buckets out here, and it's snowing in Tahoe. So if this wraps up our season, we'll be hitting the snow too. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun this weekend. With that said, over and out. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.